Manchester United boss Ole Gunnar Solskjaer had fans in tears after his emotional outpouring in the post-match press conference. The Red Devils were thumped 4-0 by Everton at Goodison Park. Solskjaer's side missed out on the chance to return to the Premier League top 4. And it is United's 6th defeat in 8 games since the Champions League win against PSG. The club legend has been heavily criticised since he took over as permanent manager last month. But the boss held nothing back in his post-match press conference. In the clip, a journalist asks if the job at Old Trafford is bigger than he envisaged. And Solskjaer says, "We were 2 points ahead of Everton when I came, so I wasn't under any illusions we could win the league or challenge for top 2. Solskjaer said, "If you look at the table, we are in the same position, but the number of points we've taken is down to the players." The manager, though, appears to lose his cool as he stumbles over the next part of his answer. "Maybe it's caught up with us, going through in the Champions League," Solskjaer continues. "Maybe we aren't fit enough because we don't run enough. Does it not mean enough? In the end, players will know it has to mean everything for you to play at this club. It does for the fans who travelled here and sang for 90 minutes. Solskjaer finishes off with a forlorn look on his face while patting the badge, saying, "It has to mean everything." This footage was shared on the club's official YouTube channel. And the United faithful were left feeling very emotional with their manager. "You can tell from Ole's voice," one supporter said. "He is heartbroken, wanting to cry." Another commented, "Ole's about to cry and I'm crying," while a third suggested it was all too much for the Norwegian. "You can see the tears in his eyes," they said. And a fourth added, "Ole looks shell-shocked." This comes as one pundit claimed Solskjaer has put the club back 10 years, but it is not all his fault. "You've got to ask them. You're not getting that answer from me. If you want to play at this club, it has to mean more. I want my team to be the hardest working team in this league. That's what you got under Sir Alex, Giggsy, Bex, Gary Neville, Dennis Irwin. However talented you are, you've got to run more than everyone every single week up and down that pitch for your teammates. We have to apologize to the fans. It goes all way from me to the players. We know we let fans down, let club down today, because that performance is difficult to describe because it is so bad." Solskjaer also demanded an instant reaction from his team, implying those that won't have any future at the club. "We have City on the other side on Wednesday. That's the biggest incentive we can have at Old Trafford in front of our fantastic fans. They were fantastic here, we just got thumped 4-0 and they could have slaughtered us. They didn't, and sure they will support us again. We have to respond to that.